Wyandotte and Dane Watt. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their important part of this friendly interscholastic soccer game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators. To honor America, to display your loyalty to the greatest nation on earth, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light, the so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleam, the sun's and bright star, and the rock is within, the most mercy stable banner yet wave. And
At this time, we'd like to introduce.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Rider Nation Station production. My name is Doug Spencer. I am videotaping and bringing you a little bit of commentary of tonight's contest from downtown Glandorf, where the Rough Riders will take on the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. The announcements are being made right now for the Lady Riders starters. A senior-laden team. Kylie Tennant will be in the goal. Number 2 will be now senior. Kylie is a senior as well. Kendall Deringer, one of the 2 juniors. Elena Minker, the other junior. Peyton Wilson, senior. Number 8. Number 14, Maddie Anthony. She's a senior. Ella Jacobs, 15. She's one of 2 freshmen. Emma Burt, 22, senior. Ariel Fast, number 24, the second freshman. And number 25, senior Katie Lucas. And rounded out the starting lineup for the Rough Riders, number 36, senior Lil Ankerman. For Ottawa Glandorf, the starters are number 2, Lauren Siefker, number 3, Mackenzie Recker, number 4, Captain Kelsey Erford, number 8, Captain Lauren Diller, number 9, Emily Horseman, number 10, Captain Ella Ukeli, number 12, Clara Beach, number 14, Maggie Veerhoff, number 15, Alexa Fortman, number 19, Micah Aldrich, and in the goal, wearing double zeros, Abby Warnicki. So there's the Ottawa Glandorf Titans starters, and we are just moments away from kicking off here in Glandorf. I'm running this off of my hotspot feed, so I'm hoping that my cell phone is able to keep up and that we get a good internet connection back home and the video stays with it. Give me a few comments, if you don't mind, in the chat section and let me know whether or not it is cooperating the way we need it to. Ottawa Glandorf possessing. Stopped by Lucas, and she's going to clear it. Maddie Anthony is able to get a foot on it and clear it out. Going to have a throw in for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. Throwing in is Lauren Diller. A lot of activity early on. Ottawa Glandorf so far is 4-0. They've only allowed 1 goal to be scored against them. And the Rough Riders are 1-3 thus far. They have 1 WBL victory, and that's against Wapakoneta. We brought that game to you last Tuesday. And they have had close losses, 3-2. To Liberty Benton was a loss. They lost to Ontario by 1 goal, I believe, 2-1. And then they played Medina. Medina, one of the top teams in Division I, and lost 6-0 on last Saturday for the Rough Riders. So they're 1-3 versus 4-0. Trying to get the ball in the back of the net against the Titans is a difficult challenge this year, but see what the Riders can do in the next 79 minutes of play. Tabby Nouse down the right side. Keeps it in, tries to get corner. We're going to have a throw in. I'd like to thank the American Legion, Veterans Helping Veterans, and the St. Mary's community, as well as Charlie Nouse at the CNC Loft and Lounge. Big supporters of Rider Nation Station. So St. Mary's had a loft ball that Warnicki catches, but one of the referees blows his whistle, makes a signal for offsides, and we've got an indirect kick. And again, the indirect kick, Ottawa Glandorf will restart, cannot score until it has been touched by another person. The referee drops his hand, and he has done so. Ella Jacobs to the side to Maddie Anthony. Maddie Anthony working against the OG defense, kicks it off the shin guard of the OG defender. Maddie throws it into Elena Minker. Minker tries to get it in the cross and make something happen. Defended by the Titans. Up top to Peyton Wilson. To the right side to Tabby. Lillian Ankerman tries to, resulting in the first corner kick of the contest. So heading to the corner is number 14, senior Maddie Anthony. Got a left-footed strike into the waiting hands of the goalie by number 15, freshman Ella Jacobs. Warnicki punts the ball away. Kicked out by number 6, junior Kendall. Nope, still in by number 6, Kendall Derringer. Controlled by the Titans. OG dribbles it out. And goalkeeper Kylie Tennett's going to take the goal kick for the Rough Riders. Paul Ricochet gets punted back right to Kylie. It's where she's going to come to the left side. No throw. She's going to put it up with a punt over the head of Peyton Wilson. Trying to find possession here. Lillian Ankerman. Lillian to Minker. Minker back to Lillian. Lillian finds the right side to Tabby. Riders are on a run, but the ball is stolen away by number 4, Kersey Erford. Kylie Tennant comes out and stops that offensive attempt by the Titans. We're at 34-50, 0-0 score here in Glandorf, where the Titans' home field is located. It's going to be a white throw in. Jacobs, one of the 2 freshmen on the team, is going to throw it in. Finds Minker. Minker back to Jacobs. Kicked out by the Riders, resulting in a throw in for the Titans. Nice throw. 15 tries to get a foot on it and does get a foot on it. And Kylie Tennant is going to scoop that ball up. She's going right side with the punt. Minker gets a foot on it, regains control, but then loses it to the Titans. Titans got something set up in the middle. She's going to strike deep, and it's going to be knocked out by goalkeeper Kylie Tennant. Kylie with a nice defensive effort there, resulting in a corner kick for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. See how the Riders defend this corner. It's finally cleared out by Ella Jacobs. And off the back of Maddie Anthony, throw in for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. And there's Tennant to scoop it up and punt the ball away. Going to have a throw in. Emma Burt, who was defending for the Rough Riders, throws over the Titans' head. Clear across to the middle for the Titans. Katie Lucas steps up, finds Lil Ankerman. Ankerman to Manker, dribbles into the defender, stolen away. And nice defense by Ella Jacobs, the freshman. She's got some grass. She kicks it ahead, trying to find Lil Ankerman. Lil Ankerman's going to beat the goalie. Can she get it crossed back? Rough Riders had a great scoring opportunity there. Just didn't have any trailers once Lil Ankerman got past the goalie. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Titans. Unfortunate for the Rough Riders at the 32 mark. Got a substitution for the Titans. Titans kick ahead, trying to find number 12, Clara Beach. She's going down the side. Nice crossover. Number 7, Olivia Finbert, who just checked in, gets a strike, but there's Kylie Tennant to prevent that from being a scoring opportunity for the score for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. Great job, Kylie Tennant. Ottawa Glandorf settles with possession. Lauren Diller. Oh, a little push, nothing called. Jacobs recovers with the defense. Wilson clears it to the middle. There's Lillian Ankerman trying to chase it down. And a shot by Emily Horseman into the awaiting hands of Kylie Tennant. Ottawa Glandorf doing a nice job possessing. Manker in the middle. Finds Fast. Fast to Maddie Anthony. Pass is stolen by the Ottawa Glandorf Titans, number 15, Alexa Fortman. She's dribbling down the right side, tries to make something happen in the middle, but before the Titans offensive player can get a foot on it, there's Kylie Tennant, and she punts the ball away. Kylie's had some early activity here. We're at the 30-minute mark. 10 actions in the book, 0-0 here at Glandorf. And the Ottawa Glandorf Titans have had a lot of time of possession, but no score. And St. Mary's has had one scoring opportunity, which just came up a little bit short for the Rough Riders. Throw in for the Titans. Trying to gain possession of it are the Riders. Maddie Anthony with a nice left foot clear, going to be caught by Lillian Ankerman, who got an elbow in the process. She regains control of it. Fast was trying to lead Maddie Anthony, just a little bit of an errant pass. Goes out. Ottawa Glandorf with the throw in. There's Glass again, trying to find the middle. Tabby Nouse. Tabby with a foot on it. Katie Lucas wisely clears it out, lets the defense set back up and regroup, match up, and there's a throw in. Unfortunately, a good bounce for number 15. Had a run at the goal, gets cleared out by the Riders. Manker find Tabby Nouse. Tabby downfield trying to find Lillian Ankerman, the speedster. Speedster and a scorer. Lillian Ankerman still working. There's Tabby. Nice pass to Tabby. Tabby needs to get one more foot on it. Gets control. Tries to make something happen in the middle and scooped up by Warnicki. 28 minutes, 0-0 score. As I mentioned at the start of the contest, Ottawa Glandorf 4-0, and to the best of my knowledge, they've only been scored on one time thus far in the early part of the season. St. Mary's 1-3. They've beaten WBL rival in Auglaize County, Wapakoneta, 2-0. And we're going to have subs for the first time for St. Mary's. Coming in for St. Mary's, number 3, Lydia Will. And number 11, number 11, sophomore, Krista Rupert. Katie Lucas to restart with the direct. Defended by the Titans. Titans swinging it back the other way. Back to Katie Lucas, who bodies the ball, loses possession of it. And LeBert with some nice defense to allow St. Mary's to control it. Good lead pass by Fast to Lil Ankerman. Lil loses it. Cleared by the Titans. Reset for the offense for the Rough Riders. Here comes Daringer from the defensive position, trying to make a long strike. Hit into the shin guards of a Titan defender. There's Fast. Fast trying to make something happen with the dribble into the middle. Finds Rupert. Ball taken away. Titans going the other way, but there's Emma Burt. Past Burt, but not past Katie Lucas. Rupert comes back inbounds, but the ball never went out of bounds, so that's definitely a live ball, as we learned last Tuesday with Coach Dave Ring. It's going to be a white throw, and it was last touched by number 7, Olivia Finbert. Finbert had a good scoring opportunity when she just checked into the game, and Kylie Tennant stopped the ball from having any opportunity of going in. Fast making a nice move, trying to find Lydia Will, but stopped by the Titan defense. And we've got a drop back to Kylie Tennant. Kylie dribbling around, trying to see where she's going to go. She goes to the right side to Daringer. Daringer dribbling up. Can't get the pass through, defended by the Titans. Daringer steals it back. Kendall's becoming an offensive player from the defensive player with that overlap. See what the Riders can make happen. Daringer getting pushed around. She maintains possession. Gets the ball to Lil Ankerman. Lil trying to dribble through, make something happen, but it's stopped by the Titans defense. Back on the other side of the field, Peyton Wilson with nice interception of that ball. And the Riders are possessing to the right side to Elena Manker. Manker kicks it off the back of a Titan defender. Throw in for Manker. She throws in, trying to find Lil Ankerman. Defender stops. Lil shoots and stopped by keeper Warnicki, who's only allowed 1 goal thus far. As you can see there on the scoreboard, 23-50, 0-0 score. Titans down the left side, trying to get a run going. Number 7, Finbert trying to chase it down against Daringer. Daringer gets it cleared for a throw-in. It says last touch by Finbert, so Daringer gets the throw-in as she wisely ran and picked the ball up and threw it. Nice feed into the middle to Fast, the freshman. Fast over to Manker. Manker's one of 2 juniors. Finds Lil Ankerman. Got somebody on the left side there. There's Wilson. Wilson strikes in just wide right. Good offensive possession by the Rough Riders. Good scoring opportunity once again. Substitutions coming in. See if I can find substitution for St. Mary's, number 18, Jewel Niekamp. Got the goal kick for the Titans coming. OG receives. They kick it forward. Katie Lucas kicks it back to Kylie Tennant, who's going to kick it to the other side of the field. Wilson chases down that errant OG pass. Kicks it ahead to Rupert. Rupert tries to find Anchorman. Anchorman trying to make something happy, being heavily defended by number 9, Emily Horseman. Horseman gets it upfield. The Titans try to advance it too far as Kylie Tennant comes out of the box in order to kick it across half field. Katie Lucas steps up in that passing lane, kicks it ahead, trying to find Lydia Will. Lydia is fast, but just not fast enough as Warnicki's able to come and retrieve that ball. 21:30 to go in the first half. 0-0 is the score. Peyton Wilson. Wilson to the left side to Will. Will tries to find a pass to Jewel Niekamp. Gets stopped by the Titans. Ryder still maintain possession. Nice chip ball for Wilson. Wilson trying to find Jewel Niekamp. Cleared out by the Titans, but maintained possession by the Rough Riders. Lydia Will. Will back to Ella Jacobs. Was bad camera operation there. She tries the pass, but it went into the awaiting hands of keeper Warnicki. Katie Lucas working against number 15 for the Titans and gets it cleared out. Alexa Fortman. Cleared out by Ella Jacobs for the Rough Riders. Another substitution coming in for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. As I mentioned earlier, we're bringing this game to you off of the mobile hotspot from my phone, as there is no internet connection. So hopefully the connection is somewhat decent and the picture is staying constant and not freezing up. And if anybody can just give me a chat and let me know how the connectivity is, that would be greatly appreciated. 0-0, under 20 minutes to go. Lydia Will with the throw in for the Rough Riders. Will again with the throw. Finds Lil Anchorman. Lil's going to drop it back to Ella Jacobs. Jacobs gets across midfield, tries to body pass from Elena Manker to Lil Anchorman. Lil controls, back to Manker, tried to give and go to Anchorman. Just a little too much on it, but the Riders still maintain possession. Got one coming on hard from behind. Wilson feels the heat, passes it up. Manker tries to get a foot toward the goal, but easily scooped up by keeper Warnicki, who punts it away. On the left side, the ball goes, but there's Daringer to control the punt. She's back on offense. Finds Lil Anchorman. Lil's trying to step ahead. Can't get the ball. Gets turned around for the Titans. There's Manker to receive it. She strikes, and just a little bit high for the juniors' shot attempt. Resulting in a goal kick for the OG Titans. Got a little give and go between Nouse and Fast on the right side, but the ball was just a little too much mustard on it. Rolls out, goal kick for the Titans. Good shot of the scoreboard here in Glandorf, 17-25, 0-0 the score. Getting a little bit breezy here. Northern skies a tad dark. Hopefully weather stays away, but obviously in soccer you got to play rain or shine. We may not bring you the game in rain or rain though. It's getting real windy here, folks. Looks like the wind is coming straight out of the west. Another Ottawa Glandorf substitution stops play. Throw in for the Titans. Good aggressive play by Jewel Niekamp. The Riders are able to maintain possession because of that hustle by Niekamp. She gets a left foot over to Maddie Anthony. Maddie Anthony trying to find a little anchorman in the middle. A little to Peyton Wilson. Wilson tries to get some air underneath of it, but it's controlled by Warnicki before Ariel Fast can come crashing in for a goal attempt. Nice setup by the Rough Riders. They've had a couple nice scoring opportunities. Just have come up empty, as have the Titans on their scoring opportunities, presenting a 0-0 score here in Glandorf. Kicked out by the Titans. Kylie Tennett's going to have goal kick for the Rough Riders. Rough Riders have been right side dominant. Continue to do so. Nice ball to Tabby Nouse. Tabby's trouble. She fires it in just wide left. Nice passing to allow for that scoring opportunity to occur for the Rough Riders. Tabby's kick just goes a little bit wide left. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank our friends, the American Legion and St. Mary's, for being a friend of Rider Nation Station. And that's veterans helping veterans, and veterans helping the St. Mary's community the best that they can. Also like to thank Charlie Nouse of CNC Loft and Lounge. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors that have made this crazy 2020 season happen and bringing live broadcasts. Not the easiest, takes a lot of equipment, and we are definitely appreciative. We've got a break in action as we've had substitutions back onto the field for St. Mary's, Elena Manker, and back in for St. Mary's as well, Krista Rupert. Referee says it was last touched by the Rough Riders as the ball was kicked out, ricocheted off a Rough Rider player, so resulting in a throw-in for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. Another ricochet off the Rough Riders, throw-in once again for the Titans. Got a scoring attempt that rolls into the waiting hands of keeper Tennant, who's punting the ball away. One bounce, two bounce, controlled by Rupert. Rupert tries to advance to Fast, finds sprinting down the field Maddie Anthony. Fast gets the foot on it, back to Anthony. Very nice passing. Got another scoring opportunity. Anthony to Krista Rupert. Rupert gets the ball turned around. There's Fast on the right side, trying to find something in the middle, but nothing but Titan defenders, and they wisely clear that out. Rough Riders doing a nice job. They're possessing the ball, getting some nice passing, seeing what's developing, and just have struggled to put the ball in the back of the net. But 12:50 to go, 0-0. See what the Riders can come up with before halftime here in Glandorf. Drop back to Kylie Tennant. Tennant working the right side, trying to find Tabby Nouse. Ottawa Glandorf does a favor for the Riders. I believe it was going to go out on St. Mary's, but they clear it out and give St. Mary's an opportunity with a throw-in. Anchor touches it back to Tabby Nouse. Tabby fires into the box, and there is Warnicki. You know, earlier I mentioned that Tennant was having a lot of action, but here's of late, Warnicki has had to do a lot of her goalkeeping responsibilities as the Riders have put on a nice little offensive display of possessing and passing and firing. It's just tough to get it to pass Warnicki, as I mentioned earlier. I believe the Titans have only given up 1 goal in their first 4 games, which they have all won and won quite handily. Last touch by the Riders, and it's going to test keeper Tennant and the Rough Rider defense as we have a corner kick coming up for the Titans. Thank you, Shelley. I like that the feed looks good because we're putting my cell phone to the test with the mobile hotspot. So hopefully it will continue to be so throughout the course of this contest. There's the corner. She sails it as the camera operator kind of sails, zooming too far in as well. Riders are in control. Ottawa Glandorf kicks it out. Tries to find the sprinting Tabby Nouse. Runs a little bit past the ball. Riders still trying to maintain it. Ella Jacobs. Jacobs to Maddie Anthony. Maddie Anthony working on that left side. And the ball goes out. Throw in for Maddie Anthony. Nobody around for St. Mary's, so controlled by the Titans as they're working it across midfield. Working against Ella Jacobs. Gets past Ella. Good to try to cross back to the middle and crosses it right into the awaiting hands of keeper Tennant. Kylie, a little drop punt to the right side. Trying to find Tabby. Controlled by the Titans. Maddie Anthony to Fast. Fast with a nice little move there. Tries to get back to the middle. Oh, well defended by the Titans. 50-50 ball. Won by Jacobs. Back to the Titans. Across midfield. Going to roll out. Going to be a Titan throw-in. We have 2 subs. Returning to the lineup for St. Mary's, senior Lil Anchorman. OG has a substitution as well. And we will resume throw with the Ottawa Glandorf throw-in. Nice step up by Emma Burt. Lil Anchorman, who just checked back into Aero Fast. Fast working against that OG defense. Got a little ping pong action going on, but right now we've got an advantage for the Titans. Katie Lucas trying to get into a good angle to defend as the Ottawa Glandorf defender tries to bring it back to the middle, but again into the awaiting hands of keeper Tennant. Well, I just mentioned that the wind was coming out of the west. It's now coming out of the east. Not real certain what to think about that, but that's what's happening here. Got a big swirl. Right side, Tabby. Going to get, almost got a corner kick out of that, but wisely cleared before it went out by the Titans. And the Titans maintain possession of the ball from that clear. although stolen by Laney Maker. Daringer to Minker, to Wilson, back to Minker, back to Daringer. Daringer finds Tabby now. Tabby back to Daringer. Little give and go action. Can't control the dribbling. However, there's Maddie Anthony. It comes from the left side to the middle to control. Over to Minker. Minker's trying to get around the right side. There's Tabby now. Tabby working inside the left, gets inside the box, but another Titan defender steps up to take it away. There's Jacobs. Jacobs wisely going to drop back to Emma Burt. Burt kicked it over to Daringer. Daringer to Minker. Minker to the right side to Tabby Nouse, and going to be last touched by the Titans, presenting a throw-in for Tabby Nouse. Substitutions both for Ottawa Glandorf and St. Mary's. For Ottawa Glandorf, Lauren Siefker checks in. For St. Mary's, Lydia Will. And Tabby Nouse will restart with 6:40 to go with a throw-in. 0-0 is the score. Big cross with that wind. It goes way behind and over the fence and through the trees. Goal kick for Ottawa Glandorf. Headed by Manker, trying to find Lil Ankerman. Ottawa Glandorf's able to maintain possession, crosses midfield with the ball. Nice little give and go from the middle from 4 to 2 for the Titans. In the corner, defended by Burt. Back to the middle in the box. Swarm of Rough Rider players. Cleared by Burt. Manker tries to kick it out. Doesn't get out. Controlled by the Titans. Vicious Rough Rider defense doesn't allow the Titans to score an opportunity. They had an advantage. The Rough Riders took it away. Manker finds Lil Ankerman. Lil trying to do some magic. Gets on the inside with a nice move. She kicks it ahead. Lil's got another, and she's fouled. And yes, will it be in the box? And the referee's going to step right outside of the box. So a scoring opportunity here for the Rough Riders. As we learned, the Rough Riders don't have to wait. We'll see whether or not they try to set something up or if Lil Ankerman's just going to strike quickly. She strikes into the awaiting hands of goalkeeper Warnicki with 5 minutes to go. 0-0 is the score. 5 minutes to go here in the first half of action from Glandorf, Ohio, the home field of the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. Scoring opportunity for the Titans, and the shot right into the awaiting hands of Kylie Tennant. Kylie was in perfect position to defend that shot. Thwarts any opportunity for a goal for the Titans. Titans are 4-0. St. Mary's 1-3. St. Mary's has defeated Wapakoneta. They've lost to Liberty Benton, lost to Ontario, and lost to Medina this past Saturday. Another substitution for Ottawa Glandorf. There you can see the flags. And moments ago, it was as straight as can be, heading towards the east, and then it switched to the west, and it's just all over the place now. See what impact, if any, the wind has throughout the course of this game. Lil Ankerman gets called for a foul. Apparently the official didn't think that she was shoulder to shoulder and playing the ball, so tags her with that infraction, leading to a free kick for the Titans. Off the shin guard to Minker. Back to midfield, returned by the Titans. Deep shot. And Tennant just lets it go out as it was wide right, and resulting in a goal kick for goalkeeper senior Kylie Tennant. Nice foot by Tabby, and it ricochets off of the Titan player as it goes out, so she gets the throw in. Offensive opportunity here for the Riders as Lil Ankerman tries to get through. Got a nice strike attempt. Oh, going to finish it. Yes! Fast with the shot attempt. Ricocheted off of the goalie, and there for the cleanup at the 2:19 mark. Number 3, Lydia Will. Rough Riders put the ball in the back of the net for a 1-0 lead. And my understanding that that is only the second goal that's been scored against the Ottawa Glandorf defense. St. Mary's have been knocking at the door numerous times since late first half, and they finally are able to put it in with a goal by number 3, Lydia Will. There's Lil Ankerman with a nice step in. And another shot attempt, and Kylie just has to bend down and wait for it to come into her hand. She throws the pass out to the right side. Riders aren't able to maintain possession of the ball. Katie Lucas clears that ball out. Daringer tries to keep it in, but to no avail. We're at 29 seconds. St. Mary's up 1-0 in this first half of action. Ottawa Glandorf with the deep strike, trying to find number 12 on the right side, but one bounce. There's Kylie Tennant. We're at 15. Kylie with the punt. Bodied up by number 19 for the Titans.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All righty, back here from Glendorf, where the St. Mary's Rough Riders possess a 1-0 halftime lead. We've got 40 minutes of action to go. Hopefully the weather cooperates. The wind has picked up very strongly. Now I believe it's coming out of the east, maybe a little bit of the northeast, and hopefully we can get another 40 minutes of action in, and hopefully the Rough Riders can maintain this 1-goal lead that they have, as Little Anchorman is going to get ready to start the second half with the kickoff back to Kendall Daringer, working on the right side. Daringer to Tabby Nouse. Tabby to Daringer. Daringer tries to get ahead to Fast, loses a foot of it, but finally is able to retrieve it and get it to Manker. Nope. There's Anchorman digging it out. Anchorman with the drop to Burt. Burt puts it up in the air. 50. Nope. The wind knocks that ball down. Wind's going to have some type of impact on today's contest in the second half. Thanks for those that have checked in. That picture's pretty decent. Again, I'm broadcasting this from my cell phone hotspot. No internet connectivity here at the stadium, so had to use my cell phone. And heard a little bit of buffering from here and there, but I'll take that. Rough Riders across midfield. Over to Maddie Anthony on the left side. Anthony trying to get around that Titan defender, shoulder to shoulder, dribbling. She still working, tries to get a left foot on. She does. Fast. Looks like there was maybe an unsafe play. When I looked, Fast was bent over in half. Not exactly certain what happened as I was watching Maddie Anthony with a nice left-footed pass. But the referee's going to call an indirect, and the Titans are going to restart. Referee with his hand up, and he drops it upon contact of the Rough Rider defense. The Titans are trying to come hard back the other way, see if they can notch this up 1-1. They fire it in. There's Katie Lucas. Lucas to Daringer. Number 5 takes a deep shot, one bouncing the awaiting hands of Kylie Tennant. Left side, Maddie Anthony. She gets past the defender relatively easily. There's a second one that just has to clear it out because Maddie Anthony was building up speed with that. Dribble down the left side, throw in Anthony. There's Lil Anchorman. Lose possession of it. There's Jacobs. Jacobs to the middle. Tries to find Wilson, too much. Tabby Nouse tries to step in and steal it, and quickly up by the Titans, and Tabby does take possession of that ball. Right side to Tabby Nouse. Nice passing. Tabby tries to bring it to the inside, but kicked out by the Ottawa Glandorf Titan player. Daringer's going to take the throw-in responsibility. Throws it in. Kicked up by the Titans and is going to go back out. So throw in again for number 6, the junior, Kendall Daringer. However, the referee overrules that and says that it was apparently last touch by the Rough Riders. And the Titans throw the ball in. Kicked out by Daringer. Throw in again for the Titans, trying to get something happening on the left side of the box. Number 4, dribbling and firing, and goal goes in. Offside. Check that. Sorry about the camera operator error, broadcasting and camera operating. I take my eyes off the 2x2-inch screen to watch what's happening, and got off camera there. So my apologies. Fortunately, no goal for the Titans. Rough Riders catch a break in that. One to nothing is our score. 35:50 to go in this second half. If you're just tuning in with us, I'm Doug Spencer for Rider Nation Station. Like to say hi to our friends, St. Mary's American Legion Post. for helping us out, veterans, helping veterans and helping the St. Mary's community. Headed out by the Rough Riders, presenting a corner kick situation for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. St. Mary's 1-0 in the WBL. Ottawa Glandorf 4-0 overall. That had an opportunity, but the ball goes out. 35 minutes and under, 1-0 for the Rough Riders. Kylie Tennant with the goal kick. Coming right at you to Tabby Nouse. She heads it, trying to control it, and it goes out. Throw in for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. Fast gets the ball taken away, but dribbled out. Presenting a throw in for junior Kendall Daringer. Bodied up by the Titans. Too fast. Fast trying to get it through. Ricochets off some feet. Titans are in control. The scoring opportunity, but no, there's Kylie Tennant. Kylie smothers that ball before the Titans have a chance to shoot. Good job, Kylie Tennant. Kylie with the punt to the middle of the field. Sun's coming out. That is a good sign here in Glandorf. Going to get a foul from behind against the Rough Riders. Little Anchorman got her foot tied up with the offensive player. So we've got a direct kick for the Titans. About 8 yards from the circle. She kicks, and she kicks it directly into the awaiting hands of Kylie Tennant. Now I'm a broken record with that, but that's kind of the theme tonight. Kylie's been right where they have kicked it every single time. Tabby trying to go left with it. High ball, 50-50. Jacobs with the header. Fast gets it ahead to Tabby. Tabby with the left foot tries to get it advanced for a through ball. Stopped by the OG defense. They're on a run of their own. Left side is going to be offsides, number 12, leading to an indirect kick for the St. Mary's Rough Riders. Thank you for watching girls soccer on Rider Nation Station. Thursday night, we're going to bring you from Rough Rider Field the boys OG St. Mary's game. So tune in and watch that. I'll have Dave Ring with me right down the middle. She fires, ricocheted off by the goalie. St. Mary's tries to regain possession from the deflection. Still a 50-50 ball. Peyton Wilson kicks it up in the air. Maddie Anthony quickly closes down on the little bit of craziness there of trying to maintain possession. Both teams hustling very, very hard. And Maddie Anthony makes an opportunity occur with putting pressure on and getting the corner kick. Corner, header. Oh, right into the awaiting hands of Warnicki for Ottawa Glandorf. Great scoring opportunity. Great corner by Maddie Anthony. Ball comes to rest with Kylie Tennant picking the ball up. Sizing up where she wants to punt from, which direction she wants to go. She goes left side trying to find Anthony. Peyton Wilson. Maddie Anthony working against the defense, kicks it out. Going to be a throw in for the Titans. Corner kick for Ottawa Glandorf. They had a good scoring opportunity with the last corner kick that they had. And with that corner and header, it slides in undetected with a bounce and into the back of the net. Score is now 1-1, as at the 30-20 mark, Ottawa Glandorf scores off of that corner kick opportunity. St. Mary's goal came with about 2 minutes, 15 seconds in the first half. Lydia Will was able to put it into the back of the net. We've got a 1-1 tie here. Maker chasing the ball down. Tabby Now's trying to work around number 9 for Ottawa Glandorf. She gets a foot on it, kicks it out. Tabby's going to throw the ball in. Fast wants it. She gets double teamed. She's still playing the ball on her hands and on her feet. And last touch by the Titans out of that hard play by Fast. Lillian, boy, one bounce and she was ready to shoot. She did, but right off the chest of OG Titan player. OG clears the ball, and Kylie is going to take control of that. She kicks it down the right sideline, finds Tabby Niles, but Tabby can't control it, goes out. Ottawa Glandorf throw in. Number 5 is going to take on responsibilities. Apparently we've got an injury stoppage of play, as one of the Ottawa Glandorf players is slowly walking off of the field with the trainer. So as soon as she makes it back to the dugout, the referee is going to signal for number 5 to go ahead and throw in. And during that stoppage, St. Mary's also has a substitution as number 11 sophomore Krista Rupert checks in for the Rough Riders. Rupert with the touch. Should have been a handball if we don't maintain possession of it. Must have said it was just incidental and let them play on. Off the head of Ariel Fast. Boy, that was close range and off her head and went straight up into the air. Daringer with nice footwork, defense, and clearing that ball across midfield. And number 9 for Ottawa just decides, I don't want to take on Lil Ankerman by myself, so I'm going to clear it out and let my defense regroup. Lil Ankerman finds Fast back to the middle. Wilson takes a shot, not enough on it, and Warnke is able to come up with the scoop. Oh, a Glandorf foul, just kind of ran over Jacobs. Referee said, you can't do that. And allows a free kick for Jacobs for the Rough Riders. 1-1 is the score, 27:40 to go in this contest tonight. Rider Nation Station proud to bring you girls soccer from Glandorf, Ohio. Know a lot of you back home don't have the opportunity to come due to the restrictions or whatever else may be going on. And so we're glad that occasionally we're going to be able to bring you some of these contests for your viewing pleasure. Thursday night we'll have, as that shot is stopped by Tennant, and she quickly throws downfield to Lydia Will, who's got the St. Mary's lone goal. She kicks ahead to Ankerman, back to the left side to Lydia Will. See what magic Lydia's got in her bag of tricks. She falls down, no call, but St. Mary's will get the throw in. Make a slight adjustment to the filter here. Hopefully with the sun popping out like that, that's helpful. That picture looks good. Got a goal kick for the Titans. Maker just misses Anchorman. Krista Rupert on the right side working against the OG defender. Gets the ball taken away. Left-footed pass. Nice pass by the Titans. Back to the middle, trying to get a run. Cleared out by Jacobs. Rough Riders need to get this ball out. Dangerous, dangerous opportunities for the Titans, who want to take a 2-1 lead if they can put it in the back of the net. Daringer steps up, steals the ball. Good defensive play. She clears it or passes it out of bounds, throwing for the Titans. There's Daringer again with a header pass to Manker. Skips off of a Titan head. And number 4 for the Titans, just wisely. Manker too fast. Fast thought about firing it. Pretty deep range there. Loses control of it. Nice step up by number 6, Kendall Daringer. Titans kick it downfield, trying to get a run just to the Rough Rider defense. Peyton Wilson controlling. Lydia Will to Manker. Manker wanted to give and go. Will did not get there. The Titans do clear it out, giving the Rough Riders another opportunity to set up offensively. To Anchorman. Anchorman trying to make something happen down the middle with the dribble. Daringer steps up off the return pass from the Titans. Nice job by Katie Lucas to run that down and stop number 2 from having another scoring opportunity for the Titans. Substitution for Ottawa Glandorf. Titans will restart with the throw. Lucas kicks it out, tries to find Lydia Will. Titans step up with the pass, but they kick it out themselves. Well, apparently not. Corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick, which is where the Titans scored last time and had a good opportunity the time before that. So the Rough Riders need to adjust on corner kick defense, see what's going to happen here. Ricocheted off of a Rough Rider defender, leading to another corner kick opportunity for the Titans. Got a stoppage of play. I think we've got another injury that they're it is not an injury. Looks like just a little bit of a talking to by the official. 22-47, 1-1, corner kick for the Titans. Went on the ground that time. They get a shot off, but denied by Kylie Tennant. Kylie Tennant comes to the top of the box, the 18, to control that with a pass to the left side. Centers back to the middle. There's Fast. Fast over to Rupert. Rupert to the middle, trying to find Anchorman. Finds a Titan defender. And the OG Titans are coming across midfield with trying to get a run of their own, but there's Daringer. Daringer is a wall. Nothing gets past her. She dribbles trying to get around the Titans and falls and dribbles out of bounds. Throw in controlled by the Riders. A nice header by Daringer. Daringer to Fast. Fast trying to get through, but stopped by the Titans. Peyton Wilson working against number 19. Nice spin move by Wilson to Nouse. Back to Wilson, who tries to find Anchorman in the middle. Lydia Will coming hard on the left side, trying to steal out of way. And the Titans had to quickly clear that ball out. Love the speed and aggressiveness by number 3, Lydia Will. Lydia with the lone goal for the Rough Riders tonight, coming about 2:15 in the first half. Deep shot by Daringer. Thought it went in. No. Yes, but it finally does. Ariel Fast. Talked about the wind tonight, folks, and that ball hung up, created some confusion for the goalie. Looked like it hit the bottom of the crossbar, came straight down. Obviously, didn't cross all the way over, but there for the cleanup at the 20:56 mark. Ariel Fast. 2-1, your Lady Riders. Between the two in green. Not certain what the conversation was about. But nonetheless, the Rough Riders maintain a 2-1 edge with 20:56 to go. Again, I hope that the picture is coming through strong, that there's not a lot of buffering or lapse, because this is coming through my cell phone. And we don't have any internet here at the stadium, so hopefully you guys are seeing this all as it is developing. That was a great play for the Rough Riders. Great deep shot. The wind created a little bit of havoc for the goalie, and there for the cleanup was Ariel Fast. But just that quick, we've got another corner kick opportunity for the Titans. Ball's down on the ground. A little scrum action going on. Who's going to come out with it? Nice job getting it cleared. I believe Tabby got that cleared out. And Lil Anchorman, the ball just bounced up into her arm and hand, and the referee was just standing right there when it happened. So we're going to get a handling call. So we're probably 18, 28, 30 to 35 yards for number 4. And with the wind going her direction, hooks it. Kylie didn't even have to move. And like I said, this wind is a little goofy today here in Glandorf, so anything can happen. As you see the flag now going straight west. At some point in time, Jewel Niekamp substituted back in. Apologize for not catching that as it developed. On the left side, Laney Maker tries to center it back. There's Lil Anchorman. Deep shot by Wilson. She didn't get it kicked the cleanest, and goes wide right, scooped up by the goalie. A little bit of a train wreck between Daringer and the Titan player. Emma Burt steps up in order to kick it across midfield, controlled by the Rough Riders. Tabby Nouse on the right side tries to turn it inside against the defender. A little bit of ping-ponging going on, and finally the ball settled out with a header by the Titans. Number 2, Tabby Nouse to throw in, finds Jewel Niekamp. Jewel working against the Titan defense. Burt tries to swing all the way left side, controlled by the Titans. There's Burt again. Burt to Jewel Niekamp. Great hustle by Niekamp. Rough Riders still maintaining possession. Low zigging and zagging by Tabby Nouse. Stolen away, kicked to midfield, but there's Burt again. Peyton Wilson dribbling down the middle. Sizing up things left to Maker. Good defense by the Titans. Minker, though, able to come out with it. She dribbles to the right side, finds Tabby Nouse. Tabby to the middle. Cannot connect with Lil Anchorman, and the Titans just wisely throw it out. We've got 17:30 to go in this contest. The Rough Riders leading 2-1. Rough Rider throw in, kicked out by the Titans. Kendall Derringer's going to take over throw in responsibilities. Send Tabby out to the field, be more of an offensive threat on the throw in. And she finds Tabby. Tabby working, trying to get it inside the box, cleared out by the Titans. Derringer tries to step up, but stolen away by number 12 off the pass. Kylie Tennant comes way out. She saw that developing the entire way. She comes way out of the box and kicks that ball to midfield, but controlled by the Titans once again. Got a goal kick, and we got 3 Ottawa Glendorf substitutions, and coming back in for St. Mary's is Ariel Fast. Tell you what, I would like to say that the back four for Ottawa Glandorf respect the offensive power of the Rough Riders, because there's multiple times where they just clear it out, that they want to regroup the defense and not allow the one-on-one or two-on-twos to occur and put St. Mary's in a scoring opportunity. So it worked out there as the Titans were able to take the ball away and then go across midfield, and they just had a throw in. That pass was just a little too much, goes wide right. There you get a good picture of the goal, but more importantly, the scoreboard. Just under 15 minutes, 2-1, St. Mary's with the lead. Tennant with the goal kick. Niekamp to Fast. Got a sprinting Tabby Nouse. Nice lead ball to Tabby Nouse. And again, there it is, the clear out by the OG defense. Beautiful, beautiful pass. Lead ball to Tabby Nouse. Derringer steps up, fakes right, goes left. Tries to find Anchorman. Miscue there. Scooped up by Warnicki for Ottawa Glandorf. Controlled by Emma Burt. Burt to Tabby Nouse. As I mentioned at the start of the contest, this is a senior-laden team. Starters are all seniors except for 2 freshmen and 2 juniors. And Emma Burt is one of the key cogs to that senior-laden team, working back with her cousin Katie Lucas on the back 4. 2 seniors there. Must have had, I don't know what the infraction was by the Rough Riders, but we've got a free kick. So it's going to be a direct for number 14 for the Titans. Controlled by Anchorman. Niekamp. Niekamp goes left side to Maddie Anthony. Anthony still working that left side, trying to get around that OG defender. And Maddie Anthony with the dribbling and forces the Titans to kick the ball out, presenting a corner kick situation for the Rough Riders. Maddie Anthony in the corner. She goes to the top. Got some trouble, but the Titans are able to clear it out. Had the ball bouncing high, and it was in the box. Nice turnaround by Peyton Wilson. Passes it to Manker, to Lillian Ackerman. Lillian trying to get through two defenders. Bounces out. There's Tabby Nouse. Tabby's going to strike, trying for the upper left, and the curve is just too much. Maddie Anthony was there as well. Good offensive possession there for the Lady Riders. We're under 12 minutes. St. Mary's 2, Ottawa Glandorf 1. Another substitution for the Titans. Stolen by the Titans right at midfield. They're kicking ahead, trying to get a through ball. Long way to chase is number 12 for the Titans, but she does find it on the left side block. Tabby comes and clears that ball out. Try to lighten things up. Hopefully the picture's a tad better. Got a foul called on the left side against the Titans. Nice fake right, go left by Fast. Titans on the other side, making an offensive push, cleared out by the Rough Riders. Well, and Ackerman tries to control it at midfield. A lot of pressure by the Titans, loses it. Fast with the header, cannot control it. Daringer, a lot of ping-ponging going on, but finally settled down by Kylie Tennant. We're under 10 minutes. We're at the 9.5-minute mark here in Glandorf, Ohio, where the Ottawa Glandorf Titans trail the St. Mary's Rough Riders 2-1. Win controlled by the Titans. Substitutions for the Rough Riders. I believe Krista Rupert, number 11, is coming in for St. Mary's. At the restart, Kendall Daringer will throw the ball in. Finds Fast. Fast to Wilson. Wilson tries to carry it over to Tabby Nouse on the right side, intercepted by Titans number 12. Dishes off to the right side. Defense has a little ways to go to catch up with her, but she's got a little ways to go to catch up with the ball. And stolen away by Maddie Anthony. Maddie Anthony's one-on-one. Finally finds Lainey Manker. And Ottawa Glandorf clears it out once again. 8 minutes of action to go. Manker tries to give and go with Maddie Anthony. Just a little too much speed on that ball as it rolls out, which will present a goal kick for Warnicki for the Titans. And it will not be Warnicki. It will be one of the defenders for the Titans who will restart with the goal kick. One bouncing over the midfield line and over everybody, and it's just going to roll out as Emma Burt chases it out of bounds. Burt with the throw in to a Titan defender, but she regains control of the ball, working on that right sideline. Just rolls out though. Titans will have the throw in. 7 minutes. 7 minutes to go. 2-1 lead for St. Mary's as Tennant comes out with the slide scoop, protecting that ball. Middle of the box, and she's going to punt away. One bounce finds Peyton Wilson. Little collision between Wilson, number 19 for OG. Wilson gets right back up, finds the ball. She's still working it on defense. Good tough play by the senior, Peyton Wilson. Emma Burt tries to clear it out, and good hands by Mr. Hesse. Kendall Daringer responsible for the Titans kicking the ball out, presenting a goal kick for Kylie Tennant. Slight pause trying to figure out who the substitution was for St. Mary's. I believe Lillian Ankerman is back on the pitch for the Rough Riders. Krista Rupert came in, give her a quick spell for the last 5:40 to go in this contest. St. Mary's up 2-1. It's going over the head of Burt, but right there waiting for it to get into the box is Tennant. Tennant with a sling over to the left side to Ella Jacobs. Jacobs gets across midfield, working hard, trying to get something through, finds Maddie Anthony on the left side. Great pass. Maddie's trying to get around the defender, gets a foot on it, and it's scooped up by Warnicki for OG. Warnicki punting away. One bounce over midfield, controlled by her offense, who kicks it to Emma Burt. Emma clears it out of bounds, going to go for a throw-in for the Titans. Over the head of the Titans. That's a souvenir ball there. Oh, no. At the 3:57 mark, the goal was blocked. Kylie just couldn't maintain possession of it. The Titan player did a nice job not panicking, gets control of it, puts it in the back left side of the net. So with 3:57 to go, tied up 2-2. Nice lead ball from Fast to Tabby Nouse, cleared out by the Titans. Daringer to Nouse. Nouse working that right side. Tries to get something into the middle. Oop, it's going to stay right side of the net. Goal kick for the Titans. Wind is to the back of the Titans as that flag is flying straight west. Riders with an opportunity. Controlled by Daringer. Daringer can't find anybody. There's Ella Jacobs. High ball in the wind. Katie Lucas goes backwards with it, and it was not intended to go backwards, so the goalkeeper was permitted to pick the ball up. Put out by the Titans and throw in for the Riders. 2.5 minutes. We are tied up at deuces. Jacobs working against 15 for the Titans. She's all over Jacobs, but Jacobs defends her off, but she clears it out. Throw in for the Titans. Throw in. Kicked out by the Rough Riders once again. Throw in for the Titans. Headed out by Elena Minker. Throw in for the Titans. No ball, girls, so you got to chase down the ball. 1:30 to go. You know, that takes another 15 seconds off the clock right there. Throws it in inside the box. Gets a crossover. Nobody's there, fortunately for the Riders. Trying to get it cleared out. Ball's up. Tries to keep it in. It goes out, and apparently it goes out against the Riders. Said that it was deflected. So there you see it, under a minute to go. Corner kick for the Titans. They were deadly last time with their corner kick. It's up, headed out, headed and kicked over the goal. 43 seconds to go. St. Mary's needs to get downfield, try to get one last scoring opportunity. Tabby keeps it in. Back to Daringer. Daringer looking upfield. Minker to Anchorman. Anchorman's got a scoring opportunity. She goes back inside. Left foot and stopped by the keeper with 20 seconds to go. 2-2 tie. We're at 15 seconds. Titans got the wind to their back. They fire it, and it's just going to roll out, and I believe that's going to be the contest. A 2-2 score here in Glandorf, Ohio, where the St. Mary's Rough Riders lose the lead late with a tie scoring goal by the Titans. And we've got a tie in this WBL matchup. 1-3-1 will be the record for the St. Mary's Memorial Rough Riders, and 4-0-1 will be the record for the Ottawa Glandorf Titans. We'll stay on for just a few more minutes, catch the final game activities here at Glandorf. I appreciate you all checking in and watching tonight's contest, and thank you, St. Mary's American Legion Post 323, and that's veterans helping veterans and definitely helping out the St. Mary's community. And Charlie and Allison, CNC Lofton Lounge, appreciate you being a friend to Rider Nation Station as well. Hopefully you're checking the contest out. All righty, folks. For Doug Spencer, wait a minute, I am Doug Spencer. For Rider Nation Station, I am Doug Spencer. We will bring you soccer Thursday night, where Ottawa Glandorf invades Rough Rider Field for the boys contest. Good night, everybody.